Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome back if you're returning. It's Fire Moon and I'm here to do the nightcap for April 15th. These readings are, timeless, so the date doesn't matter. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm using the Wild Unknown Spirit Animal deck. It called out to me, so we're going to use this and see what message we need for the nightcap for tonight. So let's see what's going on. The moon is 29 degrees Aquarius right now. And then it'll be moving into Pisces. So let's jump on in. And do one more. Let's see what needs to come through. Bottom of the deck, we have the dragonfly, which is air energy. It actually speaks to like the throat chakra. So there could be, communication, whether you're on the giving end or the receiving end of it. There could be some type of communication coming your way. Then we have the panther, which is fire energy. And then we have the elephant, which is more fire energy. And this makes me feel like for some of you, it's almost like, I feel like if it's communication that you're given, it could be like almost in the form of like an argument. So just be careful. It feels like, like possibly even it could be a heated conversation. Whether you're giving it or you're receiving this communication, it is, especially with this panther here, it speaks to, like it's actually a releasing energy. It's like somebody getting out or something that they've been wanting to say. For some of you, like I said, if this is energy coming towards you, it's almost like, I almost feel the energy of being unfazed with this dragonfly. Like you're kind of flying above that energy. Some of you, this could be you, all within yourself, you having some type of cathartic release that's coming out by way of communication. So, and it's, almost with the elephant here, it makes me feel like, you could be possibly, like standing your ground in the situation. But let's see. I'm just going to get one of these. Yeah, we have the golden egg. Oh. And the black egg. Wow. 2 spirit cards. Now, the black egg is a throat chakra card. It represents the throat chakra in this deck. And then we have the golden egg. So it almost feels like this, like somebody's like almost being presented with a golden opportunity to get something. Like I'm hearing Kevin Hart's "Get It Off Your Chest," like whatever it may be. But it's also like giving me with the lamb at the bottom, like an energy of renewal. Like this is something new that you're actually doing, which feels good. Like, let's see if there's any more. I'm telling you, the nightingale, yeah. You needed this. Whatever it is, this communication, that it almost, like I said, it feels like this is you just getting something off your chest, saying something that you've been wanting to say, whether, it's just out loud to a person or, regarding a situation or circumstance. But yeah, it's time for you. We have the oyster at the bottom, which is water. The nightingale is more air. And like I said, the moon is about to move into Pisces. It's currently in Aquarius right now. But with this oyster card, yeah, something is coming out. You're expressing your feelings, because with the whale energy, you've been like, it almost feels like an energy of you know, like a repressed throat chakra. I feel that strongly. Like, but now, you know, you're coming up. You're coming out. These emotions, it's like they've almost hit the surface. Whatever you had bottled up, it's coming out. And both of these are water cards, so let's take it how it resonates. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Because this golden egg like makes me feel like the heart chakra. Somebody is like, either whether it's you or someone you're connected to, whether you're giving or receiving this communication, it's from the heart. It's from the heart. Somebody's listening to Justin Timberlake's Mirror. And that's almost like, and don't you do like, shout out to Justin Timberlake because he's in Aquarius. Shout out to him. It's almost like someone's heart is now mirroring. Heart chakra is like in alignment. Shout out to Spirit. Thank you for that. And the nightingale is actually singing. See, sometimes the energy can play out literally. That's why I like doing these the way I do them. I take everything. But the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Pentacles, which speaks to, like, you know, it could be an energy of lack. It could also be an energy of, you know, feeling, you know, financially or, you know, materially weighed down. It also says, you know, like a missed opportunity. And I feel the missed opportunity energy more because it makes me feel like some of you, you know, maybe you missed the opportunity to express yourself, you know, before or in the past. Because, you know, possibly your emotions with the Seven of Cups was, you know, all over the place. You were, you know, in a place of emotional confusion. For some of you, it says, you know, an illusion. Or you just didn't know how to go about saying what you wanted to say. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, which it's almost like, I don't know, I feel like, you know, for some of you, if you're a feminine energy, you could be receiving this communication. But it almost feels like with the Knight of Pentacles here, it's been a long time coming. It's almost like this masculine energy. Like I'm getting the energy of being, you know, imbalanced. Because the 5 plus the Knight is the 6 of Pentacles. But it makes me feel like, again, an imbalance. But let's see. What other messages do we need for this nightcap spirit? Yeah, it's almost like somebody had a change of heart. That's exactly what I'm getting here. And I'm hearing Toni Braxton's You Mean the World to Me. But with death, and Toni Braxton, shout out to her. I want to say she's in Aquarius too. Look at this, 29 degrees Aquarius is doing something. This moon, the death card, you know, is changing transformation. But with this 10 of Cups here, it really is giving me like change of heart energy. like it's almost like someone, you know, knows what they want. To me, the Ten of Cups is like an energy of, you know, sharing with others emotion on an emotional level. Because the Nine of Cups is like the self. It represents, you know, like independent self energy. The Nine of Cups is, you know, happiness and fulfillment for an emotional fulfillment for the self. But the Ten of Cups is actually something that you share. And look at this. It's coming out under the golden egg, which I believe is the heart chakra card. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is. Like I tell you, I read intuitively. And it feels heart chakra vibey to me. With death and transformation, that's the change of heart. And it's like someone is coming to express it with the black egg. Like I just keep feeling the energy of repressed, like I almost feel like this. I hate to do that, but that's how I feel. Like someone has been like choked or gagged from, you know, like doing this, you know, letting this come out. But as the King of Wands, masculine energy, masculine fire energy, the King of Wands takes action. He's sure. He knows what he wants. He's you know, a natural leader, very independent and ambitious, and, you know, someone that goes after what they want. Well, let me get one more. And then that'll be the message for this nightcap. Ooh, that's too many, Spirit. Can I get less cards? Then we have the Four of Swords coming out under this nightingale. Yeah. There's a healing that's coming from this. Because the Four of Swords is an energy of, you know, rest. It's, you know, an energy of meditation. It's an energy of taking the time out. But it almost feels like whatever someone is saying, it's been thought out. They've been thinking about this. You see how he's laying on that Ace of Swords. They've been thinking about this. Because the truth has always been there. I always feel that with the Ace of Swords. Or the Four of Swords, but you guys know what I mean. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Hangman, which says, you know, a transition, surrender. You know, it's actually an energy of, you know, letting go or the need to let go of something. And like I said, I feel this communication. I'm going to get one more for this nightingale. Let's see if Spirit will let me know what's being said. Tell me about this nightingale. Tell me about this nightingale. The nightingale. We have the Nine of Wands, which again is just confirmation that this is something that, you know, has been, you know, held back. They've been, you know, for some of you, you know, this energy of not speaking your mind or not, you know, expressing your feelings, you know, maybe you felt safe in doing that. But with Justice at the bottom of the deck, Spirit is saying no. This is actually what's being healed by you doing that. It initiates the healing. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. Because for some of you, it's almost like you felt like, what's the purpose of, you know, expressing myself, or, you know, whether it's letting someone know how you feel, expressing yourself in a situation, or, you know, and just in general, like, what is it, like, what's the purpose with the Seven of Pentacles? So you've been avoiding it. But I almost feel like, it can't be avoided anymore. Because you, like, your avoidance, maybe some of you, you know, threw yourself into work to avoid this. It feels like it's a conversation. But I mostly feel like it's the energy is coming out as, you know, for one person, you expressing yourself is going to like be almost liberating for you. But it almost makes me feel like you spent enough time like pondering in this Seven of Pentacles energy and avoiding with the Eight of Pentacles. And again, with it coupled with the Nine of Wands, it's like you can no longer avoid it. You have to face that 10th wand. Yep. Gotta say it. We have the Queen of Swords at the bottom. Because like if this is all one person, their masculine energy showed up as the King of Wands. The feminine energy is showing up as the Queen of Swords. Like I said, that masculine energy, they know what they want. And there's almost like a burning desire to go towards it. But it's their feminine energy that they have to use to actually like communicate it. And for some of you, if it's resonating between you and another person, this Queen of Swords, they're like another feminine energy, they're how can I say this? They're welcoming and open to this conversation, but it's almost like be careful with the Knight of Swords. Like, because I feel like that's the masculine energy just wanting to like rush in and just word vomit. And it's like you got to use a little bit more tact if that's how you're going to approach a Queen of Swords. Because she got a sword too. Or like this could be, you guys know how it goes. I'm getting tired of saying it. And this again just lets me know that for some of you, like this is unavoidable. You can't outrun this. You can't. With the Magician, the Seven of Swords, and that Ten of Wands, that you need to just go ahead and, it makes me feel like face. You can't outrun this conversation. And for some of you, you've been like almost like deceiving yourself of like acting like this is not there. The weight of your emotions. Yeah. So I know this is a long nightcap, but it is what it is. So it's almost like the way that I feel it. Say what you need to say. Say what you need to say. Like, because it almost makes me feel like saying, speak your piece. Speak your piece. So that is the nightcap for you guys. I hope, you know, it resonated for some of you. And if not, it's just not your story, and that's fine. They're not telling me what they're saying, like what is going to be said, because it could be different for everybody. For some of you, this is at work. For others of you, it's within a relationship. But all in all, it makes me just feel like there's an Ace of Pentacles here between the 7 and the 8. Like I said, for some of you, was, you know, you may have missed an opportunity in the past. Now the opportunity is arising. Let's just see where the Ace of Pentacles is. Ace of Cups. Let's see where this Ace of Pentacles is. And I'm hearing like you'll be glad you did. You'll be glad you did. Listen. with the Emperor and the Three of Wands. Like I said, there's a masculine energy here, whether male or female, doesn't matter. That's been, waiting. You've been waiting for this opportunity. So it's like the opportunity is now. Take the opportunity. Because whatever you're hoping is going to come in or change, it's not. There's no water on this Three of Wands. There's no ships coming in. You have to initiate, which is what an Emperor and masculine energy does. You have to initiate this. So, like I said, guys, as always, I thank you guys for tuning in with me, and I will see y'all on the next one. All right? Later.